Someone save me. Someone. Someone. I just needed someone. What's up, Izzy? What's up? What's up? Hey, I was gonna call you too, cause look what I'm working on right now. That's funny, man. Yeah, I'm taking these out this weekend to test them out. So yeah, I've noticed that. So key pointers, right? I told you already that these split in the back, like right there, right? I told you that already. In the back. Where's my pointer at? In the back, right here, they split where this part is, right there. Boom. Yeah. So that is split right there where it just. I think I might have tightened it too hard, but it's because this is the regular like PLA, not the the Supreme whatever stuff. But this one is the one that I actually the good stuff that you used, and then the parts that I actually bought. This is the toughest combination so far. I fit it real good, and it slides like no problem, right? And I've noticed basically the screw is like for tension more than it is like just to have it in that groove. Because look, as soon as you get it out, like right, it can go up and down. It has like a little wobble, right? So I was like, okay, well, what if I tighten up the screw just a little bit to where it has like a little bit of tension on there, and it's like butter. It's like butter. So it's a combination of actually fitting the rails on the inside, um, as well as the tension on the screw. So it's a combination of both. Because I thought like, man, this just can't get it. And all three of these are in different specs. So I have one that's like really, this is the best one that I've fit. This one is really loose, and this one is really tight. And they both fit each of these differently because both of these are in different spec, um, which is like probably micrometers, but it's not. Please tell me you read the manual. I did. I did indeed read the manual, but I don't think it mentioned nothing about that, did it? If it did, maybe I didn't read that part. But definitely, they both definitely do work. I can verify that they go back. Remember I said that was 750. I said, yeah, I do remember that. Yep. But the one that I got from um, the people that actually have the patent on the bump grip, I forgot who it is. Something Fire, Fit and Fire, something like that. They actually sent the parts, and of course their parts are going to fit a lot better. But they make it out of, this is probably like nylon plus or something. Like it looks like one solid part. It doesn't even look printed. And yeah, definitely. I wish there was an online version. It would have helped because I was still trying to understand it. Like I would have been did this shit if I knew um, a lot of this stuff that I know now. But yeah, this is the most solid one for sure. You can see I highlighted my name in there because that was pretty nice. But yeah, this is the best fit that I have so far, and it's different tolerances for the lowers too. But like I've noticed the one that you get the most wiggle on, like this, when it's locked in like that, this has no wiggle. Like, and I was like, this is the one that I like. And I'm like, mind you, this is like a $40 part, whatever. And I was like, this has no fucking wobble when I put it in. Even into the lower, it like has like slightly, like not as many as the other two, but yeah, it has a little bit. But when I unlock it, that's when it has like a little bit of play, but only when it like comes out probably like halfway because it's supposed to have that back and forth movement. But I think the only way to really like get it to where it's fit perfectly and everything like that is to get it out of metal. And I don't know how much these would cost to make out of metal, but I don't think I'm willing to invest that much into just a grip. Like, yeah, just my opinion. I mean, but even if you did like polymer on metal, it would still wear out. Both would wear out really, really fast. And then plus, just to do the CNC work to get it like perfectly fit and everything, be kind of crazy. But yeah, I got them to fit, and I am testing it out on my Jackal soon. I've tested out the one on my SPR already, and I got a super on the way. It's coming like tomorrow. My super safety. But yeah, man, you missed. What else have you missed? I started an AK-12 project. That's probably gonna be done, I would say, by the end of September, because all I need is the A3 stock and the top 3X. But yeah, man. Let me know how much it's gonna be to make the parts. Finger holder. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is cool. So shit, I wish I could show it. But yeah, it's fine for my finger. It's actually kind of perfect. Like as you can see, it's kind of perfect for me because you want to have like that square. It's kind of like 1911 geometry. You want to have it to where you don't have to bend it, because if you bend it, it'll be like pulling and stuff like that, and you don't want that. You want to just have it like resting pretty much. The geometry, the curve is nice on this. I do like that. And also, I was putting it on my 308 too. The 308, this part has to be skinnier. And maybe when I test this and it works, maybe I'll buy another. I'll buy the product, or I'll buy the filament to make a 308 version too, and that'll probably alleviate like a lot of my problems with that. But I would definitely want it made out of a tougher. I want it made out of this, whatever this is. That's the one I want, the 308. But 308 definitely has to be skinnier on this ledge right here. I don't know how I can measure it, but it's like probably at least half the size. This 308's a lot thicker. So yeah, I have a CNC coming soon. Nice. Let's see if that makes any difference. I know it did with me. It's actually pretty good fitment for me, to be honest. No complaints really. Yeah, I did have to, because the spring that you used on this one, the other one was wearing out for this one. It wasn't like it was losing its this tension. So I switched it because when I bought the insert right here, it actually came with its own kit, its own parts kit. So I used that on the inside of it, which is like nylon and stuff like that. So I used that. I switched that out. But other than that, because I remember you said you used a different spring for that. But other than that, cool. Other than that, so far so good. But yeah, I definitely had to file the inner rails on it, and then I just been playing with the tension on it for real. But like that thing ain't going nowhere. And you can compare that to like this, right? It does flow a lot freer, but like once you get to like right there, it has a lot of wobble, like a lot of wobble. But once you lock it in, it still has a little bit of wobble. Like you can see it's locked in, and you can even hear it. Still got a lot of wobble. So I think what it might be for this one is maybe the hole was too big on this one, possibly, because yeah, I wish there was a way to test that like without a marker or something. But yeah, and I did also I have it so that the screw comes up pretty far too. I increased the length on that so that it would lock in better, especially on that one, because the screw wasn't barely coming up. It was coming up probably like right there. Let me see, right there instead of like right there. So I increased it a little bit just by unthreading it, just like a couple twists, and it made like a really big difference on locking that in for sure. At least on this version. On the other one, I think it was cool, but I did unthread it like maybe one turn, and yeah. But yeah, this one is like it's fit really well, but it's too loose. So yeah. see what you were saying with the different sizes, but yeah, definitely had to fit them like on the sides, of the bottoms, and the tops of the rails. Definitely had to fit a couple of them. All right. Yeah, you the number one contributor. Ain't nobody else coming. Say what's up though, y'all. Today's we're gonna do a Q&A. What's up, Jake? You know, your name remind me of this dude. What's his name? He from Cali. What's his name? DJ Ghost. He got his videographer or his the dude that's in the videos is Jake the Snake. That's what I think of every time I see your name. What's up, though, Jake? Today's Q&A. Let's see. Q&A. Best uncommon. Bam. Yeah, you ain't missed much, man. I just finished up my Jackal, finished up my Glock clone, got me an axe, and I started my live stream setup. I got lights, got background. I'm just waiting on my pegboards to come in so I can hang up everything. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. Also, yeah, my AK-12 project. I'm pretty excited for that. It's not gonna be conventional like what you think, but yeah, I'll text you about that. It's pretty dope. Before, yeah, I gotta get up at 6. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm live right now, to be honest. Yep, I do hate AK mags, but I got these specifically for this bad boy. Look at that. And I'm starting this project because it's 5.56. So I already got a crap ton of it. But yeah, look. So this is the regular 30. This is the 45 beans right there. Look at that. Nice. But yeah, I've always wanted a 5.56 AK ever since I got on Puff Gun and looked for their quad stack AK mags, and then everybody else started making them, and I was like, I still want the 5.56 one. The PMR. I think I like the H&K. No. Most uncommon. I would say a genuine full auto MP5. Genuine full auto. But yeah, though, Izzy, just text me or something tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Also, guys, I'm getting some shirts made soon, so I'm gonna have some shirts. P90, yeah, genuine P90. I always got some on me, but yeah. Yeah, man, it's lit, man. It's lit. Got my AK-12 jumping. I'm almost done with my 308 too, by the way, Izzy. I'm just waiting on my upper now. I got a Cricut machine too. What's that? Cricut machine. Yeah, the CNC machine, man. We got a CNC, the thing we've been working on, and talking about, and stuff like that. I'm gonna probably have an upper to send you pretty soon too, to go back and forth or whatever. You got a lower that you could use? Because if so, I can send you the upper and the adapter, and then you can just, you feel me, do it like that, so you can. It prints design, pretty much everything. Okay, yeah. So when I get the lower, I'll let you know. We'll probably test it on the pistol lower. 5.56 pistol lower. A, because they're cheaper, and B, because I'm getting that for a whole separate project for sure. So, yeah, because I'm gonna have that like dedicated for FRT stuff once I get that. I am still gonna buy the AS designs, but that's gonna be for my AK-12. That's for a whole separate project. Having a limited supply of bullets. True. I forgot you were partner. Yeah. True that. I seen this drop in. It's not universal though. It works off the same principles of the FRT, not like our design. But it's called the Kabuto Turd. It's like a drop in. So you use a 3-position safety, you can drop it into almost any trigger pack, but you still need a normal bolt carrier and all of that stuff. So that defeats the purpose of what we're trying to accomplish on ours. But yeah, it's kind of. I'll send you a picture or something, Izzy. Man, I got a freaking crick in my neck, bro. This is killing me. But yeah. 11 viewers, man. Drop a like if you're tuning in, and answer the Q&A if you feel like it. Work on the Foxtrot. Still work on it. Is the design still similar or the same? Because the one we worked on, I think the one we tweaked, that will work. Also, I work right down the street from a machine shop, and they said they could build it for me. They can print it out for me or do it. So I might need you to resend me the designs, or maybe like a link to the CAD files, so they can like probably print it out like part by part once we finalize it. And I can actually have. Yeah, do that for me tomorrow if you can. And I'm gonna price it out and probably get a prototype printed and made and everything, and then assembly. Probably call you for assembly and everything, but if possible, I'd love to test it out before, because I'm going back to the outdoor range twice next month. Middle of the month, probably like the 15th, 16th, and then probably like the end, like the 30th, 31st, something like that. So I'll be going twice next month. I would love to get the prototype out and actually test it out, see if it'll work. Placement specs. Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. If you gotta go to sleep and stuff, we'll talk. We'll work it out, man. We'll get this thing to market if it's the last thing I do. It's the last thing I do, because they got the Atreus selector, but it's like everybody's working around the problem instead of solving it. Like nobody's actually taking the time to address the problem. The core problem is the I don't want to say too much. If you know. Foxtrot RX, RTX1, Foxtrot RXT1, yeah. Also, there's a new AK that's out right now. It's like not an AK, it's like more modern. Bro, this shit looks sick. Not gonna lie, that shit looks fire. Save me. I should have got a little closer to me, huh? Okay, let's see. Save me. This song stuck in my head, man. Okay, that's a lot better. P90X. 6:30. All right, that's cool because I get off at like 5:30. So yeah, just hit me, man. I shall be around, and if I don't, I'll probably just call you on live, whatever. Because I'm probably not gonna be live tomorrow. 2 days in a row is cool, but 3 days in a row, that's crazy. I'm getting that much traction right now, so or I might just leave it going while I play the game or something. On and off, see what people are up to. But yeah, all right, Izzy, just hit me tomorrow. I just need someone to see me. I just need someone to see me. Someone. That's a lot better. Sorry, that was bothering me. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. I don't know if I like that or not. I think it's like. So y'all want to see a sneak preview of something that hasn't dropped, a video I haven't made, and I just got it today? You want to see a sneak preview? A sneak preview? Sneak preview? I haven't even dropped a video. I haven't even dropped a hint about it on my channel yet. I got these things today, custom made. Boom. What the heck is that? That is a M-LOK shell holder for this caliber. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this caliber. Because these are all Nerf guns. These are really tight. I don't know how. I guess if you work them in and then probably with some oil. Because I guess the idea, right, is to probably have them on the side and then you pull it in one in a chamber like a match saver or whatever. It's really tight. Really tight. But I like that. They're not too sticky. And these, I think, they're just held on with friction. So I think if you shake these enough, like with enough recoil, these will just pop out. Like, see, that was barely a touch, and it just, so I was like, I need something with more solidarity. These actually have friction in two places, so the top and the back. I like that. But yeah, y'all drop a like if you can. Singing that bad? Damn, son, where'd you find this? What's up, Lenny? I was just talking about my M-LOK holder for my 308 stuff for a gun that I don't have finished yet. But yeah, you can see that probably on the channel. Hey, my viewers keep going up and down. Hey, make sure y'all drop a like on the stream though. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm also got these bad boys. Bam! You probably don't know what these are. This is called a bump grip. If you just really quick Google search what a bump grip does, you shall see. Yeah, I got a range trip coming up. That's why I'm been, trying to get everything ready, right and ready. I mean, and of course, as soon as anyways, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. This one is gonna shake the room, Lenny. 10 viewers. I need at least 10 likes, y'all. Say what's up. Hop on here. Alright, in a little bit, I'm about to have to go and do some stuff, so stay tuned, y'all. But yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Better stuff. 7%. What's up, y'all? Very nice, guys. Thanks. Hey, I'm about to be playing a game for a little bit, so talk amongst yourselves. But yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Call of Duty get fucking killed quick. What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? No viewers?